So I got everything ready. My wheelbarrow, cement mixer. I still got to do those things. I'm gonna pour a little bit in there and then get as much as I can inside the blocks. And then I'm putting my wire in there after that. So the main thing I want to do now is just get some in there and get some in the bottom. And the wire will be to the bottom of the concrete I put in there, holding it. So I don't have to get it all done today. I can just pour on top of that afterwards. Because I'm not putting the 2x4 in here yet, so I can get in there. Then once I got it all in there, then I'll be able to put the 2x4 on there. So I could probably do that. I'm going to go ahead and put them in. Just got to remember to move them around as the concrete's hardening, because they're going to hit the concrete. It's only going to be 3 inches from there. I'm just trying to keep the dogs from digging. They keep digging into the blocks, and all that does is allow mice to get in and out whenever they want. And it's getting warmer, so they're going to be bringing fleas with tapeworms to the dogs. Everything's ready, almost ready, except my back. Man, I don't know whether I should do it or not. Feels like it's about to go out. Let's see what I can do. Appreciate y'all. Only have 5 bags of concrete, so I'm just gonna pour enough on the bottom to get the wire in there, because I want the wire going into the blocks. And hopefully it's enough just to hold the wire for right now. Then I can refill them afterwards, because the wire will be sticking up out above the bottom of that concrete. So I don't have to worry about finishing or anything. Just get it poured in there, get in there as deep as possible into those blocks. So let's get ready to go. Back to a little bit better today. Got that poured in there. It's almost up to the top of those blocks. I'll pour some more. I got a 5-foot piece of wire to put in there. I'm only doing one bag from now on. Got a mess in here. Guess I can move this one back up the way. I'm gonna keep the dirt to level it all up afterwards. Phone died. I have to keep it plugged in. I'm gonna spray this out right here. Should put some water in it to begin with. If the ground is dry, it's going to soak up all that water from the concrete, and it's going to set faster. Shouldn't take me this long, very long to get the. You got to put the wire in there and tie each piece to each one. You don't want the concrete sitting on your tools; it won't come off. This set up so it'll go into the blocks and all be held together. Just gotta tie these together. So I'm back making the form. I'm not going to put the concrete that high. I'm just going to put enough there to keep the dogs from digging. I could possibly add some later on. but I'm only going to put it up to, raise it up to like an inch below this right now, just in order to cover up all the hose. And then when I do the rest of the concrete, I'll tie into that wire so it's all held together. Got a piece here that I'm going to put for that. I'm going to tie it into that. But I'm just making the frame right now with the, I got to get it cleaned up in here. Time to party. Okay, see, but it's super watery, but there's some in there that's not mixed. It always gets stuck to the bottom. How much water I put in there to start with. Thought it wouldn't take that much. That was just one bag. I'm just gonna put it up to here, but I'm not even gonna cover that wire on the rest of it. That way when I put the one on top, it'll be connected. So this is the third bag. That was two right there, 2 bags. I bought 10 bags because I need some for initially I just used 5, and it seemed like it covered a lot. I don't think it's very thick. That's why it wasn't that much. It's starting to warm up pretty good. Doesn't feel bad here in the shade. It's going a little bit further now. This is the 6th bag, and I think I'm stopping. It's too damn hot. I'm going to edit this video today, so I'm going to do the last part. I might come back out this evening, but I don't think so. UFC's on tonight, and I made 2 other videos with the puppies. I got to edit them, get them up as soon as I can. So I've got 4 bags left, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to be enough. So it's been 15 bags total. I might pour a little bit more in here. It might be enough. At least just to get to the top of the wire. Get to it, it's getting hot, quick. Hose is hot. Got one bag left. I'm gonna make a slab to put right here, just so it doesn't get muddy. It's sand. There's like 8 inches of gravel, so the grass doesn't really have anything to grow into. So I'm just gonna do that, make that for now. That's it on those. I made a few videos making those. I'm gonna go over it again when it gets a little bit stiffer. I actually do it way too much, but that's just me. Hope you're having a great weekend. Appreciate y'all. So that's it. I like how this came out. I'm probably gonna put some wire in here on the inside to keep the puppies from biting on the wood, and then it's going to stay like that till I can do the rest. I'm going to try to wait and save up my money and do all the concrete so I can do several yards at once, so I can start doing all the kennels, outdoor kennels. And this is way too much work, and it's a lot more expensive. But that's it for right now. We mainly wanted to cover it up because of the rats getting under there and the fleas. And then the fleas give the dogs tapeworms. The adults are on Brevecto, but the puppies can't have it. So the adults are the flea killers, walk-in flea killers with a Brevecto. And then this way I'm going to try to make a concrete step to put on there, because anything else the puppy's going to chew it up. And probably the last thing I do from here, I can start breaking this form down. But it's Sunday afternoon. I'm on going on a 24-hour fast, so stop it here. I got a lot of editing to do. Hopefully I'll get this edited and put up today. But appreciate y'all following along. Watch these little puppies grow. They're doing good in the litter box in there, but it's better if they can come out and poop up here. They'll learn to come in and out. I'll just have to leave the door open for a while. But appreciate y'all.